Alright, so I know most of you guys have seen what the Domortuus is. So as you can see, it's the three-headed pets, the Dominus pets, but it's called the Domortuus. So I didn't want to show you this picture today. I want to show you the actual thing. So this took me about 2 weeks to do with some procrastination and having to get more supplies because I ran out. So here's the big reveal. There it is. As you can see, there's my name. Since you guys like, if you guys want someone stealing it or something, I don't know. Thinking that I didn't do it, but I don't really have a reference. Like, I don't have anything to reference off of. But like, here's like the size of my hand, and then that's how big it is. So like, this one's about the size of my hand, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I just put in the two heads on the sides yesterday. I made this one like 2 days ago, but I'll give you a nice little 360 of it. So like, there's like the bottom, three heads. If I just like turn it around, there's the back side. It's kind of bad on the back because I put like all the tape and stuff, so you could see that it was better on the other side. And then sometimes the tape like comes off on the edges. The hardest part were probably like these things because I had to figure out how to angle it and then put the tape on there. And surprisingly, the hot glue actually is like staying. Like, these things are pretty sturdy, honestly. So yeah, look at that. It's so nice, so perfect. So the supplies I use, because you guys are probably asking like what the supplies are. I used a cardboard cutter, ruler, of course, a filer because I wanted to file the cardboard down if I made like a slanted cut or something, just to make it better. Scissors, of course, Sharpie for the little, I don't know what you call those, the little black things. Pencil. I got a little Sharpie here, or not Sharpie, just like a colorant, a red color for the eyes. And I also printed these things. These things are printed out. I made them by myself because I didn't find a good picture on Google Images that I could really like get it out. And then I use these things for the circles here because you see that they are like the same. And then I just sketched these by hand. The other one here, I used my my white tape just to do the circle. So, and then I used the inside of it for the other one. And then we got double side tape because I need that for the these things. So yeah, and then we got our nice little hot glue gun, which I've had for so many years. Just borrowed it from my mom. And then the glue sticks I got, because like we ran out. I had like started out with like 10, and then we got a pack of 50, I think, or no, 30. Yeah, we got a pack of 30. So that's all the supplies. Took me 2 weeks to do it. And then we have all this scrap over here. Look at all this scrap. Like, look at all these. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that hot glue and everything over there. And then that's like the rest of the cardboard I had. I had like 2 more of these big things. So yeah, there you guys go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to how I actually made it in the steps because I took pictures along the way. So guys, go and look at that. All right, so I'm back on my computer, which has a better mic. So the first picture here you see is the reference. I wanted to reference the pet off of, but I was gonna make it golden, but then I realized I wanted to make it white because I don't know why, but I didn't have a lot of gold tape. I had a lot of white tape just to begin with, and I didn't feel like getting any gold tape. So even though gold would be really cool, it's just I feel like it would have been kind of weird to do. So that was my reference point. So I started out with a box. As you can see, the edges on there. That's why I used the filer for. The edges were kind of bad. Sometimes my ruling was really bad, so like I would have them the faces different measurements, and I'd have the measurements wrong, so I have to shave those down and stuff, so that would suck. So there's the first box, that's the big one. Next up we have I put the white tape around it, and then I made a second box for the middle top head, for the top one, so I made that. I don't know why I made that one yet. I was gonna finish the main one first, and so that's the middle one. Here I am again with the face and the eyes. I actually had use Paint 3D to put little like half circles on the black piece of paper, and then I just cut it out and then traced over the half circles. So that's probably why it looks so good. It looks really nice. Took me like about 10 minutes just to get it right. And then there it is with its little feet. So cute, honestly. Look at that. Look at that. Even though it looks mad, it looks kind of cute, honestly. So it's pretty nice. And then in this picture, we have the circles and then the feathers, I guess. I don't really know what you call those. Just call it the feathers. So put those on there, and then there you go. There's the first thing. So if you guys are actually in the Big Games Discord, I put this picture in there for the contest, and I also pinged the Discord to like the Twitter post so I could be on the fan leaderboard in the game. So that'd be really cool. So I finished that, and then I took like a day off just to have a break. And here's the how I put the slanted circles on. So what I did is I used my fingers and I creased the sides so like they'd be flat, and then I put cardboard on the edges so they'd be slanted. And once I did that, I just hot glued the circles back on, and then now they're slanted. And of course the feet make it so the circles don't hit the ground, which is really nice. So that's how I did the circles, if you guys anyone asked. I just used my fingers and creased the corners so then they would be flat sideways, and then I put those on. So they weren't perfect, but they're pretty nice. And then as you can see in this picture, I made the next top head, and then the neck, I guess the neck of it, I just, you know, did a rectangular prism, and then yeah, so just did the whole process over again, but smaller. As you can, yeah, I guess saw the tape I used, not the duct tape, the smaller tape for the circles. And I did 3 of those, except for the rectangular prism. I did 3 more of those, which I didn't really take a picture of. Actually, no, I did. It's right here. So as you can see, that's where I put them all. Put them all like in a stack, which is really cool. So that's really cool. Look at all of them together. So perfect. And none of the parts fell off, surprisingly. I didn't realize how tough hot glue was, which is insane. And now the most complicated part, which took me a while to figure out how to do. Messed up like once or twice. These things are really annoying. The ones that carry up the 2 heads on the sides. So it kind of looks like a sleigh. There's little side pieces on the top, and then the top piece on the right side. So I also put a support right by the like if you can see on the left side, you see those little slanted things that go down, looks like a triangle. I put another little support beam in between them so it could rest, so the pet could rest on it too, just for more support. But this was the toughest part because I had to figure out how to make it angle up and then go back down straight a little bit. I could have made them angled because the reference looks like the 2 heads on the side are angled down, but I didn't do that because honestly I was just a little bit too lazy there at that one point. And you can see at the very end that there's the pet once again, which is really cool. Like, this thing's amazing. Hopefully Preston sees this video. He probably won't though, but this thing took me a while to do. I'll post on the Discord, so hopefully he'll see that. He saw my other one. He liked it too, which was cool. So anyways, I really thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad you guys came, watched the video. If you guys watched it all the way, go ahead and like type in the comments like something like Domortuus, I guess. Just say Domortuus in the comments if you guys watched the whole video. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, but I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.